Hey, all my crypto peeps and fellow traders. If you've seen the last video or you just follow, we nailed that call last week. I hope you do follow. I hope you played along and made some money like us. Quick wrap up. Last time I told you all to sell around $66,500. I said it would range somewhere between 66,000 and 67,000. And guess what? We hit that and then instantly drop back down. Where did we drop back down to? First, we dropped down to ChatGPT's buy zone, which we'll talk about, which was the 62,500. But I suggested a further decrease down to 60,000, maybe even 58,000. We did wick down to my 60,000 level. My buy orders were hit. We bounced back up to a significant level. So what's next? Should I take profit on this, or am I going to continue to wait for this upward push? What should you do? Let's bring ChatGPT in. Let's talk about some of this new analysis. But first, let's pat ourselves on the back, because whether you follow ChatGPT strategy or you follow my Oracle strategy, we both wrecked the market last week. And that's amazing.
That's right, Jason. It's not often we agree, but I've got to hand it to us. We crushed that last call. Sold at the top, bought at the bottom. Now, the real question is, what's next?
Isn't that always the question, though, chat? Isn't that why they keep coming back? Because we provide this good information that keeps them hooked? You help people make money, they're going to keep coming back to watch our videos. So, are we heading for another push up to that 66, 67,000 level, or are we pushing up to 70, or are we bouncing back down from here, chat? I'm not going to go into my Oracle strategy yet. Let's give you the mic and take it away. Tell us what you see. I'm not going to have you stealing my ideas this time again. Without you having my prediction first, let's see who nails this one.
All right, here's what I'm seeing on the charts right now. The key levels are shaping up just like we thought. One, trend. We're still consolidating between 62,500 and $67,000. This tight range, perfect setup for either a breakout to 70K or, well, another trip back to 60K. Let's not get too comfortable just yet. Two, RSI. The 8-hour RSI is hovering around 50, so we're neutral here. If we see it break above 60, then I'd expect a rally towards $68,000 or $70,000. But if it drops below 40, Bitcoin's not done with its bearish phase, and we're probably heading back to 60K. 3, MACD. The D isn't showing strong momentum in either direction. We're waiting for a bullish crossover to confirm the breakout or a bearish crossover to confirm the breakdown. Classic consolidation. 4, key levels. Watch 67A closely. A break above there, and Bitcoin could climb to $70. But if we lose support at $62,500, it's likely we're revisiting 60K or lower.
Great, but I'm pretty sure you said that we were going up last time too, and there's a chance of a breakout last time too. Situation is my Oracle strategy says we're in the bear weeks, which means that this bounce was expected, but we're more likely in for more downside than upside. Now, we did call this perfectly. We nailed the 67 call before anybody even said it on anywhere. So high five to us both for that.
Hey, I'm not denying it. We called that perfectly, but just because we hit the last one doesn't mean we can relax now. This market's unpredictable, and I'm staying sharp.
Okay, now it's time for some real magic. My Oracle strategy was so on point last time. We sold at 66,500 and caught the bounce right at 60K, just in time. But as much as I like to keep patting myself on the back, we got some work to do. So let's talk about setting up the next move. In this market phase, according to my Oracle indicator and my strategy, we're still in the bearish weeks of the Oracle strategy, which means we're going to have downside pressure. But the buying opportunity could come faster than you think. Currently, we rebounded off of the buy level. I'm debating if I should be taking profits right now and then getting back in for a double dip. Even if I keep my position now, I know that based on the Oracle strategy, in another week or so, we will be in the bull weeks, and that will be ample time for me to sell and make a bunch of money. But how much trading do I want to do is the question. Let's take a look at these RSI levels and why I think we might pop back down. The 8-hour RSI is neutral, but if we do see a dip below 40 again, then that's my big signal that we are going to go down to that $58,000 range that I suggested. And at that point, I will be loading up even more. The question is, do I want to sell right now and take profit? Why would I be looking at this at selling when the RSI has reset and it's on its way up? Well, if you go to the daily, we're at a pretty tight spot on the RSI. This daily is going to have to close. We're going to have to break this line without getting rejected. If we break this RSI line here and continue to move upwards, great. We can continue with an upward move, maybe to 66, 67. See if we break that resistance, and then we can move on to the 70 level. However, for some reason, I believe this daily is going to hold us down as a resistance, and we are going to go back down to reset this daily RSI as well. The good thing you should know is the RSI only has to go below 40, like even hit the 39, and I'd consider it reset on the daily. The MACD is kind of flatlining. It's not really making any moves when you get to the daily, but if we have a bullish crossover, that usually is going to mean that RSI just crossed over and we can still have another bullish move up before breaking back down to reset some of these levels. If the MACD has a bearish crossover, and that's kind of what I'm expecting to happen, then we are going to see further downside. Whether it's going to be a lower low past the 60,000 or we're going to double bottom at 60,000 is still yet to be seen. Key levels, the 66.5 through 67,000 is going to make very, very strong resistance, especially during these bearish weeks. I would be looking at shorting or taking some profits on that level and looking to buy back at the buy zone if everything matches up accordingly. Now, chat, see, while you're playing this maybe game, maybe game, maybe game, I'm giving everybody points to start shorting, points to start buying, and I'm making some moves.
Oh, come on, Jason. You're acting like I didn't call that drop too. But all right, I'll admit the Oracle strategy had us prepped. You got your short at $66,500 last time, but can it do it again?
Wow, chat, you're really doubting my strategy, even though you're the one that back tested it to figure out it had a 92% accuracy rate, somewhere around there. So my money is on another short near 66,500, maybe 66,000. And if we hit 58,000 again, I will be buying heavy and I will be doing some leverage longs.
Yeah, yeah. Keep talking. Let's see who's still smiling when Bitcoin hits 70K without you. Yeah, yeah. Keep talking. Let's see who's still smiling when.
Whatever, bro, keep talking. At least I'll be ready for both, unlike you. Okay, folks, so there you have it. We're not just celebrating our last prediction, we're gearing up for the next move. Will Bitcoin break 67,000 or will we be dipping back to 60K? Either way, I'm prepared to act with the Oracle strategy and ChatGPT is ready to run his numbers.
You can trust the data or trust the Oracle, but either way, keep your eyes on the charts. We'll be back with the next move soon. Don't forget to subscribe, folks. Let us know in the comments. Who do you think will be right this time?
Will you be rolling with ChatGPT's analysis or will you be sticking to the Oracle strategy, which I've been using and it's been unreal?
And hey, don't forget to hit that like button before Bitcoin bounces back. Because trust me, when we hit 58K or 70K, you'll want to be ready.